This is Barbie. I bought her in anticipation of the Barbie movie. My husband thinks this might have been a bit too much to spend on a decor piece, but he just doesn't understand. I grew up playing with Barbies, themed my birthday parties after Barbies, and was obsessed with Barbie video games. Like this is a very crucial point, okay? Barbie video games made me the woman I am today. But just like every other Gen Z girl, the Barbie movies simply defined my childhood. With my Barbie indifferent husband gone for a week, I figured I'd use each day that he was gone to watch a throwback Barbie movie. So join me. I took a hot second, get everything I needed together for this. I have my ice cream, which is very much melted. I found out today that all the like really old Barbie movies, because they're probably like, I mean, let's be honest, like they may not be 1080p. The full movies are on the Barbie like YouTube channel. And the other thing is this, if you can tell me what movie that is, we're best friends. Comment down below before we start watching these, your favorite Barbie movie. Mine is 12 Dancing Princesses, Barbie and the 12 Dancing Princesses, because the movie came out around my birthday and there was a lead up on Barbie.com where every single day they all had like different personalities and you could like read about the sister in the 12 days leading up to the movie. Something about that altered like all these jokes about like core memories from your childhood and like altering your brain chemistry. Like I think about that to this day, and not just because I'm filming this video. Like I think about how genius branding that was, because then I decided for my birthday, I gotta see this movie, and also like I need this girl, and I'm gonna insert a photo of her here. I'm gonna figure out, she had like a dark blue dress, but then Princess and the Pauper also had a very strong hold on my childhood. We'll do Swan Lake. I'm very excited.
Stop playing with them, Riot. And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a can. Like Debbie, Stacy, Nikki. All of the Barbies is pretty. Damn. All of the Barbies is bad. It girls, and we ain't playing tag.
Okay, so we're 15 minutes in. The attention to detail in the design is there. And you can tell that they're doing the absolute most where and when they can. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that more than I can put into words. Second of all, Aquafina would have absolutely ate the lilac roll. Are you trying to tell me right now that Rothburn, the evil eagle bird man, who's probably gonna haunt my nightmares tonight, is Kelsey Grammer, and that his daughter is probably Janice from Friends? I'm gonna confirm, and editing Sasha will know, but like, what? I'm shook. We're 50 minutes in. That means we have about 30 minutes left. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Oh, baby, choose your fighter. This is professional Barbie vibes coming at you. Remember how that last clip was like me being tired? Fell asleep, woke up, movie was over. So finished this just now. So here's my little recap of the movie. In the last like 20-30 minutes that I just watched now, I'm currently baking cookies. The way that it's actually handled of Odile and Odette, Odile like posing as Odette at the ball, kind of genius how that is handled. I did enjoy that, kind of how the camera moved. The animation of the ballet, I'm not gonna say it's the most stunning thing I've like ever seen. However, I do feel like the attention to detail, the way that the fabric moves, pretty impressive for 2003 for a Barbie movie. I mean, everything looks a little plastic. The backgrounds are not. They don't necessarily stand the test of time, and it's probably a blessing that this movie isn't forced into more HD than just 1080p. I love the way that it's sort of bookended with Barbie telling a little camper at the camp that she can be anything that she wants to be. She can be brave and whatever. I very much loved that. So now, I don't know what we're gonna watch next. Like, this one just had classical music, and I'm kind of feeling like, should we go for one that has a song?
I'm just like you. You are? You're just like me. There's somewhere else we'd rather be. Somewhere that's ours. Somewhere the dreams come true. Yes, I am a girl like you. You'd never think that it was so. But now I've met you and I know it's plain as day, sure as the sky is blue, that I am a girl like you.
Are you trying to tell me that Preminger, the bad man's, the man that's stealing all the golds, I'm screaming, is Martin freaking short. The level of talent in these movies is like low-key kind of unhinged. Like, he about to sing his song. And he has that poodle. I mean, we all should have known it was probably Martin Short, honestly. I know that I was like legit 4 when this movie came out, but like, I should have known something was up. I'm about to have the time of my life.
Hello. So, hi, how are you? I unfortunately skipped 2 days. I was trying to go for the comedy of like, ladies, what do you do when your husbands are out of town? You watch the Barbie movies, but now it's just what I do in my normal life, which is honestly what I don't know why I was under the guise that like it was better if he wasn't here. I think tonight we're going to watch, I'm sad to report that there's been a bad development as I am filming this video. So unfortunately, in the last 2 days, somehow the Barbie movies have been wiped, making me feel like the last week of my life has been a fever dream. I guess the channels I was watching them on were not like official Barbie channels. I'm gonna try to figure out if I can find it anywhere. I figured I'd give you my quick little thoughts on Princess Charm School. Honestly, it wasn't as good as I remembered it being, compared to like the first 2 that were just so nostalgic, had these like crazy talent voice actors like behind them. This one was very much like a classic Barbie movie. Like, for all intents and purposes, it's not any better or worse really plot-wise or anything. The animation is definitely stronger, and in some ways you could say it's a little bit more interesting of a story because it's a little bit more modern. It kind of has some like satirical elements like against the media, which is pretty funny, knowing that this is like a children's film. I think this hit pretty hard when it first came out for me because I remember like Barbie movies of the past like not being the greatest animation or being like more of the princessy tales, whereas this was kind of like a new, again, modern spin on this. So that was really fun at the time, but going back and watching it now, it's not anything special, to be quite honest, which was a little bit of a bummer of a way to like end this video, especially because the first 2 were just so hyped because they were 2 of my favorites from childhood. But it does make me want to go back and watch the other ones like Magic of Pegasus and 12 Dancing Princesses that are really like ingrained in my love for these like Barbie movies.
This is Barbie, and this is Barbie, and this is Barbie, and this is Barbie, and this is Barbie. Beyond the BCU being the greatest predecessor to our modern day cinematic universes, Barbie movies are all about showing girls they can be anything they can imagine. Her femininity defines her as a heroine who, like the trailer for the Barbie movie implies, is an idea that lives past childhood playtime, lives past the end credits of a movie, and lives past a box.